have my project pan part 5. I'm so excited that I've been able to keep up with this and have really been using up my products as well. Let's go ahead and jump in and show you guys what I'm working on and what I've finished. And like I said, this is a rolling project, so I am going to just put these into a playlist. And yeah, if you're interested in seeing like where I've come from and where I'm at, you can see those over there, or just start with me now anyways. But let me know how you're doing on your project pans, how you're doing on your low buy or no buy. For me, it's been a low buy and I feel really, really good. Since the year has started, I have made 4 purchases, and I will have a haul showing those. But let's go ahead and get started. First up, I used up a product. Yay! This is the Too Faced Do You. If you've seen my project pan since the beginning, this has been in it since the very start, and this was hard to pan. Okay, but this is where I started. It was probably halfway through or filled, and then I actually used it up completely. This gives a luminosity to the skin. It's absolutely beautiful. This is the Too Faced Do You Fresh Glow Luminous Face Primer. It has a really nice watermelon scent. It was the oldest primer that I had in my collection, and I just really wanted to use it up. And I'm so happy that I did. I feel like I'm getting my money's worth, and I'm really using up the products. And that's something that I've really gravitated towards on my Instagram. So if you like seeing like project pan flat lays, like makeup of the day, that's what my Instagram is turning into mainly. I do share other products and stuff like that, in my opinion, and share some reels, and I want to do like more makeup of the day reels as well. But that's, if you want to follow me, you can follow me down below. But I'm super proud of myself. Use this baby up. To replace that one, I am going to put something higher end, and this is the Hollywood Flawless Filter for a Superstar Youth Glow by Charlotte Tilbury. I'm in the shade medium 4, and this just gives a luminosity to the skin. It's a very beautiful primer. This one actually has some tint to it. As you can see, it's the color of your skin more or less. And I highly suggest, if you wanted to give like luminosity like the way I have it on today, you get a shade that's very similar. So what I do is I apply this first and then apply foundation on top, and I love the glow that it gives to my skin. It's definitely a staple in my collection, and yeah, I just want to use it more, and this is my starting point right here, and that's going to replace the Too Faced. Next up, another thing that I'm going to be taking out is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Luminous Foundation. This is where I'm finishing. It's very hard for it to pump out what's left down there, and so I'm just gonna call it a day. And I feel like I used so much because this is where it started. This is where I started up here. So basically the foundation was halfway filled, and now it's hardly even pumping anything out. It's the foundation that I have on today. I squirted it out like whatever I could get out. And this is the Anastasia Luminous Foundation. I'm in the shade 305N. And I love the luminosity it gives to the skin. As you can see on my skin today, it just gives like a radiance, a lit from within. Every time I wear this foundation, people ask me what I have on my skin. It's just very, very beautiful and natural, and just gives like a youthfulness to the skin. So highly, highly recommend if that's something that you're looking for. And it doesn't look like way too cakey or overly done on the skin. Gorgeous. But finally going to take it out of the project pan. And then what I'm replacing it with is the Airbrush Flawless Foundation Stays All Day and Night. This is in 7.5 by Charlotte Tilbury. I really wanted to rotate something that was a little bit more high-end and expensive, so I can start getting my money's worth as well. Another reason that I wanted to bring in this foundation is because I usually mix this foundation with other foundations, and that way I will also be using up some of my other foundations while I use this one up. This one is heavier, thicker, very full coverage, and it might take me a little bit longer to use this up because of the fact that it is thicker, so I don't use as much as, for example, the Anastasia, which is more liquidy. But this is the starting point right here. When it is standing, that's how much I had used up. And I have marked all of my foundations with little marks at where they're at, just so that I have like a starting point for each one. And as I mix them with this foundation, or I just use them up, I can kind of see my progress as well, and it kind of motivates me. I know that sounds like weird, but if you're a project planner, I feel like that kind of motivates you to keep on and keep using up the products that you have. Another product that I am going to be taking out of the project pan is the Smashbox Photo Filter Powder Foundation. This is number 3. I absolutely love the dewiness and like really satin look that it gives to the skin. Very, very beautiful. Their powders are absolutely amazing. And this is how we're going to end it. I feel like I did a really, really great job. I've been scraping at the sides of this. Let me see if I can give you guys a close-up, but I've been literally scraping with like a tool to get the powder out because the brush hardly picks it up anymore. And I just feel like I did a good job. I feel like I got my money's worth from it. So I'm gonna move on to another powder because I do have way too much stuff in my collection. And I'm like, you know what? You did the job, okay? You made it all the way to the outer edge. And I love the Smashbox foundations, concealers, and powders. Highly recommend them. So if you're looking for a good one, that's a good one. But what I'm going to replace it with is the Bare Minerals Bare Pro. This is in Warm Natural 12. And this is a powder foundation as well. And that's what it looks like right now. I already hit pan on it, so this is our starting point. There's just a little circle in the middle, and then we are going to hopefully go out to the edge like we did with the Smashbox. And yeah, I'm really motivated to really start getting into using up my products, and it just feels really, really good. And if you're into project panning and want to see like makeup of the days or get ready with me makeup of the days, definitely follow me on my Instagram. The link is down below. Another one that I had put into rotation was the Farsali Liquid Glass. This is a Radiance Makeup Skin Serum, and the red mark is where it started, and just below the black one is where we're at right now. I have been using this like crazy. I don't know what it is, like once you get going on Project Pan, like it feels so good because you start feeling like, damn, I'm really good at like working and incorporating these products and really starting to use them up, and it just feels really good to feel like I'm not being wasteful. And then the last product that I'm going to talk about, oh wait, my bad 2 more products. Another one that's still in rotation is the All Nighter. But this is about to kick the bucket, so I'm super excited that I'm gonna use this up. And I'm going to try to put in a different spray. I haven't decided which one yet, but this one is literally probably like not even half an inch before finishing it up. And I'm super excited because, like I said, that was the oldest spray in my collection. And then the last thing is the Hourglass Ambient Lighting Palette. And I'm going to give you guys a close-up of this so you guys can see the radiant light. I've been using the crap out of this. I use this all over to give like luminosity to the skin. As you can see there, I've really been hitting the pan as well as the dim light. You can see right here around here that the pan is starting to show just the tiniest bit. So this one I've been using for bronzing or on top of bronzers, and this for all over. I know this one, the highlighter in here, I'm never going to hit like real pan on it, but I will keep using this little trio until like I do a better job. And finally, at least this one especially, I want to use it up completely and feel like I really got my money's worth. Especially these little ambient lighting palettes, they're really pricey. They're $65-ish or more, so I'm excited that I'm, you know, feel useful. Like I feel like I'm doing such a good job at this. And that is everything that I have for my project pan. Let me know how you're doing on your project pan. And I'm excited to have these new items into rotation and really see how I can, you know, incorporate other products with them and use them up. And I feel really good that I got done with 3 of them. Yay! And was able to roll in another 3 products. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching, for subscribing. If you ain't subscribed, hit that red button. We do all kinds of beauty videos here. If you have any requests for me as well, leave them down below, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye guys.